Hey guys, time for the big mega blog for today, and I'm really want out some ads, but I'm trying to see if there's chances for today to me to share. I'm trying to change some blog shows. I'm getting a little tight schedule. Hopefully, hopefully soon I can decide where we can left off. So right now, it's been a big week in this mega on out there in the real world. On the mega blog, I want to talk about you guys about what is happening. I do believe that there was a lot of significant changes we've seen in the long run, and we see a lot of long changes that we have seen throughout the summer. And I really want to talk to you, the guys, about what was we experiencing the recap of the summer. I do believe that we see a lot of significant changes. I don't know, it's like NBA or it shouldn't matter. There's a lot of going on in the real world. I have not showed enough of you guys, but I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do on this kind of mega blog thing. I'm trying to make to you guys up for. Basically, we learned about what's going on with the TV shows. TV shows is narrowed it down quickly as possible throughout starting this fall, and then on. We know that this Wednesday is returning Suits and Mr. Robot. As of right now, there was no any big special news going on, but right now I want to talk to you about the Batman Killing Joke. It's getting there big. They're having a one-day theater release. It's just like on a Wednesday, so I figured it's kind of a little waste of time. When you get out of work and you want to relax. If it's more than one day, go for it. Go for it, watch it. But if it's just one day, I want to wait till the Blu-ray comes out. I don't even think about seeing it in the theater, unless if you're desperate about it. If you're desperate, go to it, because I am not a big movie expert. So I do know that you guys should be prepared to get to see Batman Killing Joke. Get a comic book now and read what it's about. It's a very interesting story. I wish you guys can go up to Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble, you can get the book. Try to get that book series. But this is like interesting if you go to Barnes & Noble. But remember this, folks. We do know in certain changes, if you realizing the next Batman series genre, Batman is trying to get their things off head straight of the next video games in virtual reality. And the Return of Arkham is delayed, no specific date yet. So if you gamers, it's a very disappointment. But there's a lot of Batman going on this series this year. They're gonna try to make a standalone movie with Ben Affleck, which he's gonna produce it or direct it, I believe. But it's gonna take a while, the next couple of years. We know they're trying to work with Justice League or maybe see the resurrection of Superman. I don't know what more they're going to bring him in the standalone movie series anymore. But this is typical as it is in the comic book series. I don't think there's like interesting stuff. This is like the most like unexpected that we will see in the near future. I do believe knowing the fact that people getting ready to see the Batman series genre, smooth it out even slow. If you want to get the Batman Arkham, get many series you can. All I know is the the Arkham Knight you can get on like PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, but if you could try online with the emulator or you go to Steam, I think Steam you can get it. Get those Batman Arkham series gaming, and you get it or whatever. But I think this is the most interesting to see out of Batman series grow. We noticed that there was another Injustice God Among Us for the second part coming on later on this year, the fighting game. But I do know out of DC series, Batman is go with the flow. I'm looking forward to the Batman The Killing Joke animated movie, and I'm hoping I can enjoy it. Hope you guys can enjoy it if you get to see it. There's some interesting story about this. I mean, does the Joker dies? We don't know. We don't know if the Joker dies, but if you read the comic book, now you know what the story is about, or what is about that you terminally want to be about. So comment below if you had witnessed the story or not. Make sure you brief it and explain what you expected, if Joker's passed away or not. The movie may be different than the comic book. Who knows? That's what I'm saying. Check it out for themselves. DC Comics is trying to relive everything changes. And I heard they trying to do the rebirth of Superman. So I don't know about this. So this is a lot different than comic book world. But Batman is a much talk. I have to explain you guys about. So Batman Killing Joke should be coming up in the next couple of weeks. Get in on Blu-ray whatever you can. That's what I recommend. Get in on Blu-ray, and hopefully you watch a lot of special features that explains about the West. You can watch it as many as you want. I don't know what DC Comics is planning to do with the next animated movies. This is the difference of the making that we see in the future. I do believe this is a way we see the comic book industry, and we see a lot of things that we were hoping to look into strong vein. I mean, if you live in New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, there's a big, huge comic book fans out there. I do believe one Boston, Philadelphia, but whatever you guys come on. Maybe your local home area. You go to comic book store. See if you go like Wizard Con or Comic Cons. There's a lot of significant changes. Oh yeah, in August, get ready for the Suicide Squad. That movie is going to be off the hook. Many stuff going on in DC series. So I would say, this is a way that you want to get interested. I do believe this is the most interesting yet, that if I watched the game on the long one, I do know that what it like to be to watch of in the game in the Geek World. If you go to Geek World, there's a lot of comics you want to see. Make sure you see it. See a bunch of going on. If you watch the Flash, you like the Flash. There you go. There's a bunch of you watch the Arrow and everything. But I think the DC series is going to grow stronger than ever before. Marvel is doing perfectly fine in movies. A lot of comic stuff going on, it's hard to keep up. So I'm taking each at a time. I don't want to get too much into it like other people is trying to do. It's hard to be addicted about it because there's other stuff you should be watching. I should talk about another movie coming up next week. I'm going to mention to you guys what we have seen or what we did not seen on this mega blog. I'm hoping I'm going to change the mega blog in the significant future and see what it stands out to be with the show, the series that I'm making, the mega blog. And I want to continue that mega blog as it is in the weekend. I want to push it to a certain different date. I do believe I'm gonna rearrange the weekday schedule after the summer. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna replace some shows, the sports blogs. I'm gonna go a little easier schedule. Maybe I just break it down like cut one of the shows off. I mean, who knew? I could replace one. Cut one and place one and see what I'm going to do the fourth or fifth. But I think I'm going to take it easy on making the blogs. By the end of this year, I may have to wrap it up of making the blog series. I don't know how long I'm going to take because it wasn't enough viewers I gained. But I do believe we're going to keep it strong for you guys if you stick with this blog on YouTube, Facebook fans out there. I do believe that if you keep up watching these blogs, I like to express and strong be in the making. So we see a lot of significant changes, and make sure you go to Comic Cons, whatever you go, Wizard Cons, whatever. But I do believe this is going to be a big one. So I enjoy you guys. Have a nice day and signing out.